Hello guys, Olga with you today, and in this video I want to talk a bit about immigration to Ukraine. Yeah, this questions or this topic sounds very weird while there is a war, and I'm sure many of you will say, who need to move to Ukraine during the war? Don't be surprised. There are people who before war get a decision about immigration, and this decision has a validity period, and they need to make decision now, do they want to proceed or they want to drop the whole case. And somebody make it through investment, somebody make it because of marriage, somebody make it because of kids birth, and so on. So guys, don't be surprised. This video is for categories who know that they want to come to Ukraine and they need to come to Ukraine for immigration. From one side, I have a good news for you, because many people, they are not sure does anything now is possible to do in Ukraine or not. I need to say that yes, and we even got already issued new one permission for permanent residence permit, and you can see the date. It's exactly dated in July, and we got also another immigration permit for another person also after war started. So now the immigration system is working. We're also waiting for immigration decisions for a couple of other our clients, and this is, I'm talking about permanent residence, not temporary. So permanent residence is working. So if you get decision before war and you want to proceed, you can come, proceed. You will receive the residence card in 20 days or 30 days. Let's count a bit more time, and everything will be fine. So everything's working. Don't think that your plans is ruined for some reason or something. Now about temporary residence. The way how people used to move to Ukraine through the company formations, receiving work permits, these things is still there. So actually, if you really want to apply for work permit and for all this process, it works. It may take a bit longer time, but it all works also. The things is happening, the people is working, companies is hiring people, there is more quiet regions, more regions which is in fight. So in more quiet regions, the life continues, the economy keeps working, and it needs to work because we need to have taxes and we need to have money for fighting. So these things also already totally restored. Everything is fine. So if by any means you want to start this process and you want to move, here is a chance for you. I mean that the things is working now. Also want to say a couple of words about people who already had residence permit in Ukraine and it's gonna expire in some time and they don't know what to do. I just want to remind you that you can come to Ukraine and renew your residence permit, and that's all, and go out, for example. If it will expire, nobody will extend it because of war. There is no such law by now, at least it wasn't getting extended. But if it will expire, you need to understand that you will have to, for example, if you're a student or you was working or you get it because of work or even because of marriage for 1 year, if it will expire, you will have to apply for visa again, come to Ukraine and make yourself a new residence card. So just consider that in case that you don't want to apply for visa or you want to have less hassle free some kind of process. So better to come and renew it before it finished. And the last question, how to come to Ukraine. In specific stage, this all paperwork require personal presence. So many guys have the questions, how I can come to Ukraine. So if you are from any European country or any country which doesn't require visa to European Union, you can exactly fly to Poland, to Krakow, for example, which is the most close to Ukrainian border. And from that place, you can take a bus to Ukraine or you can take a train and come to Ukraine. So that's the way actually how you can reach to Ukraine, or you can drive by car if there is such possibility for you. If you are from such countries which require a Schengen visa to access Europe, then you have then option to apply for Moldova visa, because Schengen visa could be sometimes more hard to get and not easy, and they will not give you any kind of discounts because you are coming to Ukraine. So you actually can apply for Moldova visa. Moldova has electronic visa for most of the nationals, as I found. The visa costs 40 euro, and you apply online, you bring all the papers, and this is the visa which you get. Also, if you feel that you are not really having a lot of money, or your case doesn't seem stable for visa officers, like always they require some bank statement or whatever, you can try to apply for transit visa. So that's the visa which will not allow you to stay in the country, but it will allow you in short time to come and pass through the country to Ukraine. So you can also try to apply for transit Schengen visa or for transit Moldova visa. Hope guys this video was helpful for you. Again, my assistants are working, so if you have any questions about immigration to Ukraine or something, you can always write to this number. And by the way, you could write it since the beginning. We never stopped working and answering, even we didn't do any job. So yeah, for more questions, please write here. And if there are people who already got the residence cards or permits or whatever in Ukraine after war, please share also your experience in comments. That would be very appreciated.